the enemy to move on its own and bounce between two set points. Now, if I just play this very quickly, what we have is a wall. So it's just an object with a color on it. And we have our enemy here. We've also got our player here. We're not going to use the player in this tutorial, but we are going to use the enemy. So the enemy is in just as an object. Now, the first thing we need to do if we are going to do the left to right is we're going to click on Add Event and then go to this Create. And then once we've done that, we are going to look for the speed option, which is under the movement category here. If we drag this in here, and you can see it's got type, direction, speed is 0. So if we just give it a 4 for now and press play, what this is going to do is it's going to make the enemies move towards the right. Now, by default, GameMaker always starts off moving towards the right or 0 degrees in GameMaker. And you can see it's just gone off. Now, the enemies are actually out of the room somewhere because they haven't reacted with the wall. So the easiest thing we can do to get them to react with the wall is if we go Add Event and then go to Collision with the object O wall. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a nice little tool there called the reverse. And you can see there, look, reverse is here. And we're just going to say reverse direction. Now, there are other things that we can do. Reverse horizontal, vertical. We'll come back to that later. And if we just click on play, you can see now that's just moving. And that is working quite well. So that's how you get it to bounce between two set points, doing left and right. Now, if you wanted to start it off going towards the left, the easiest way to do that is if you just set that at minus whatever number you want. And you can see now it starts off towards the left and then bounces on the right. What happens if you want to do up and down? Well, if we go to create and where it's got there type, if you did set this to horizontal and we just press play, you can see it is going at the same option. So it's going from left to right. So when we change it to vertical, it does the same thing. And because we've used the reverse already, that will work. Now, what happens if you wanted one to go up and down and one to go left and right? Well, what you could do, the easiest way, is if you create one here in the direction, and then we're going to duplicate this. And we're just going to call this enemy, say, up, down, just so that we can differentiate between. What I'm going to do is drag this enemy up, down here, put one by here, and we put one by here, say. And then all we're going to do is change this up, down in the create. So instead of the same direction, we're going to go to vertical, and we're going to press play. And now what we've done is we've got some which are going up, some which are going down, and some which are going left to right. So you've effectively got now an enemy which is moving around in various different patterns.